Capricorn. Welcome to the cottage. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your tarot reading. We are going to look at a general message for you. We're going to get some money messages for you. And we are going to do, of course, romance for you. We're going to break it all down for you, Capricorn Collective, right here at the cottage. So if you're new to the cottage, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you be a regular and be a part of our soul fam here. So go ahead and subscribe and set your notifications to all. That being said, if you would like a personal reading, well, guess what? I am the girl. I'm your Huckleberry. Everything you need to know to book a personal reading with me is in the description box below this video or any other video on my channel. That being said, that will take you straight to my website and tell you everything you need to know, the timeline, the price, what to expect, what I do and don't cover in my readings, and that sort of thing. So all of that is covered there as well. All right, beautiful Capricorns, how you guys doing? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get an overall general message for the Capricorns. Let's get an overall general message for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello. Finally, Christy, we are doing Capricorn. Here we go. General message for you, Cappy Gang Gang. General message for the beautiful, the lovely, the amazing, and intense goats of the zodiac. My Saturn people. Hello, beautifuls. General message for you is this. Okay, Capricorn, very interesting. Very interesting. Some of you are, I've pulled your energy in the general reading. Very interesting. The devil is here in the reverse. So maybe some of you guys are struggling to speak up for yourself, take up for yourself, speak your truth, letting things that need to go, right? And that might be holding you back, keeping you chained in shackles, that sort of thing. Maybe being called to do that, okay? Your ruling planet changed signs in the last, hours, okay? Went from Aquarius to Pisces. You guys are probably feeling that shift, okay? Those of you who are, ruled by Saturn, Capricorn energy. Many of you know that I'm a Capricorn moon, okay? I'm in my Saturn return. So I'm real big into our ruling planet, my fellow Cappies, okay? That being said, a lot of you may be struggling to release some things that you need to release. I'm picking that up in the general message here. Some of you need to learn to speak up for yourself, to advocate for yourself, to speak your truth in its entirety, okay? We can do so in an appropriate and responsible way, okay? But at the same time, we don't sacrifice 1 ounce of our truth, and we let the chips fall where they may, and we let towers fall. We let things go by the wayside that don't serve us, okay, that are holding us back in our journey, in our path, in reaching success, in manifesting successful outcomes in all areas of our life. And I'm really picking that up. There's a judgment call here that needs to be made. This is outcomes not being set in stone sometimes with the judgment card. Why? Because it requires you to make a judgment call sometimes, okay? And letting you know and reminding you this is all in your hands, right? At the end of the day, we all have the choice, okay? So really picking that up here, Ten of Swords in reverse, struggling to let bygones be bygones and be able to say it is what it is. This isn't for me anymore. This isn't what I want. You know what? Sometimes it's about I deserve more. I deserve better. Sometimes it's just about this connection, be it friendship or romance or whatever, or maybe even career path, okay, isn't serving. It's not my passion. It's not serving and not taking me where I want to go. So very strong Capricorn energy here, okay? Very strong. We do have Scorpio energy here, the card of transformation. Transformation is about death and rebirth. Again, releasing the old ways of the patterns of thinking sometimes and that sort of thing, Capricorn. Very strong messages coming out for you today. Very intense, of course, right, my Capricorns? Let's get a job, career, money message for you. Job, money, and career. What do my beautifuls need to know? What does this my beautiful Capricorn collective need to know about job, money, career? Let's see what we can tell you, love bugs. Let's see what we can tell you. Let's see what we can tell you. Hope your phone is okay, Stephanie. Yikes. Hey, Jimmy Jams, Nixie, how you guys doing? Here we go. Here we go. Career, money, job. Come on, Capricorn, talk to me. There's one. Some of you are investing in some things. You're looking at the way you're investing money, maybe. Maybe you're saving money and you're looking at ways to invest. Let's see. Let's see. Anything else coming out? Wow. Okay. That's definitely makes sense that vacation would come out. Somebody, there's a reminder there. We're going to discuss that in more detail as well. What is this about? Budgeting. Okay, very interesting. What I'm getting from this thing, okay, the reason I talked about investments, cryptocurrency, another thing that comes to mind, be careful. Be careful of following, chasing pipe dreams, okay, and scams and, multi-level marketing kind of stuff. Sometimes it comes to mind, but just in general, be careful of that. Be very cautious of where you invest your money. Okay, that Capricorn, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Okay, and it doesn't surprise me that vacation came out in your reading. Does this mean you have to go drop $8,000-$10,000? No. Sometimes it's about taking a mental breather to take care of yourself and taking some time to yourself, okay, even if it's weekend, okay. But I'm talking, the reason that I am not surprised that this card came out in your reading, I know, and Capricorn, I am talking to the workaholics of the zodiac, or the people in the zodiac who struggle with workaholism. If there is a sign, and there are other signs that can struggle with it, but if you ask me, what sign, Auntie Karen, would you say is most likely to struggle with too much work and not enough taking care of themselves in every other way? I'm going to say you and me, because this is my moon sign. Okay. Do I mean that in a bad way? No, we all have our struggles, but this is reminding you to take a break sometimes. That is going to actually make you better at what you do for a living if you will take some time off. Okay. Self-care. Do something fun. Okay. It doesn't have to be expensive. Okay. I'm not telling you to not go on vacation, but I'm reminding you, all work and no play not only makes Jack a dull boy, but it makes Jack an unproductive boy, and also probably backs them up with success. Okay. You come to work with a fresh mind. Okay. Capricorn, you're going to be a lot more productive. I'm just going to tell you that, and a lot more successful, and probably a lot more efficient and faster at what you do. If you, I took y'all, many of y'all know. Now, I did do a Twitch live last night, but yesterday I took a day off from YouTube. I needed that. Okay. I needed that mental break from pulling cards. Okay. So it is what it is. Budgeting came out, being prudent and responsible, making sure that you cover your bases here and plan out your money. Okay. I'll tell you, if you start looking at where you spend money, and a lot of you Capricorns probably know this because, you guys do focus on this stuff a lot more so than some of the other signs. Okay. You probably have more of awareness of what I'm about to say, but sometimes people are shocked at what they find out that they spend so much of their money on, right? And I'm not saying that play money is a bad thing. We certainly need that. But again, balance, responsibility, growing up, very Saturnian, okay? Very Saturn messages coming out here, okay? Now, let's take a look at, we're going to talk about romance now, Capricorn, and we're going to break this down into several categories for you guys, okay? All right, the first category we will look at, those of you currently involved with someone, you may be dating them, talking to them, okay, or something of that nature. That will be category 1. Category 2, those of you who are curious about a past person, like an ex, okay? Category number 3 will be more geared towards those of you who are curious about overall things coming towards you romantically, new or otherwise. A lot of times that appeals more to the singles, but not always, okay? And then the last category, as always, we are going to do the cross-watcher reading, where you watch the sign of the person that you are interested in, or people, if you have more than one interest, right? And see what you can expect of the energies of that connection. Let's get started on romance for those of you currently dealing with someone. Those Capricorns in the Capricorn Collective that are currently dealing with someone, let's see what messages come out. Take what resonates As you probably know, readings here on YouTube are general. Not every Capricorn is having the same experience, right? It would shock you guys to know how many people do not understand that, but it bears repeating. All right, those of you who are currently dealing with someone, let's get a check-in on the energies, on the connection between you and the person you're dealing with, if anyone. Let's take a look. Let's see what's up. Hey, Paige, how you doing? Necessary Truths. Brittany in the house. How you doing? Those of you dealing with someone. Those of you dealing with someone. All right, very interesting. We have the Five of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse. For some of you, there may be some stagnancy here in this connection with the Two of Wands here in the reverse, maybe some indecision. Okay. Some holding back. And very interesting, the Queen of Pentacles would come out in reverse. Sometimes that is represents even addiction or obsessive type energy, possibly here. Okay, possibly. For some of you. Okay, for some of you, there's just like an instability here where you don't know where you stand with this person. Again, Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. And we're going to get some clarity on this thing. Okay. The Five of Cups in reverse many times is about kind of, I'm not going to worry on this anymore. And I'm going to try to pick up the pieces and move on. But I don't know, Capricorn, let's delve into this Two of Wands in reverse. Occasionally that can represent a triangle or a choice between two people. Okay. So let's get this Two of Wands in reverse. Hey, Autonomous Alchemist, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Goddess Love, how you doing? Here we go. Three of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. Oh, very interesting. So Capricorn, what I feel like is this. I feel like that initially, when you first started dealing with this person, there seemed to be a lot of progress made. Okay. You made a certain amount of progress. You had a little bit of success. I think there was some hope on your part that, okay, this looks like this is going well. This looks like this is going well. Right. And then something happened here with the Moon in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. There was something here exposed. Okay. I don't know if you felt like this person was being dishonest with you. I don't know if you felt like this person was being stubborn about something or digging their heels in the sand, particularly about making a decision to move forward in this connection. Okay. And I don't know if this person, I don't know if what happened, Capricorn, as you started maybe to realize that this person was not what you thought they were. It's like the Moon in reverse, the removal of a mask or something that you see, you start to see that you didn't see. Okay. Can be any of those things. Okay. And so I think this really has maybe caused you to wonder, do I need to move on from this? Is this not for me? Right? Is this not what, I thought it was going to be, or could have been? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me why that's a little bit more about that energy here. Ooh, Five of Wands, conflict, the Star in reverse, unhealed wounds sometimes, a loss of hope. The Seven of Wands, once again, combativeness, somebody being emotionally closed off here. You know what I think, Capricorn, is whoever this is, I think you discovered that this person was not as either not able to or not willing to emotionally invest, okay, or trust issues that kept them from emotionally investing. I feel like that there's an exposure of that towards you, okay? And I almost feel like some of you, that's the stagnancy, that's the holdup, is the emotional investment, because that's what I'm picking up. And there's a lot of conflict here. You guys may have had some conflict over this thing, maybe had some words, okay? Again, kind of combative nature almost. And perhaps some of you guys, there's even, like I said, for some of you, I have third party energy here. Two of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles here. And also the Five of Wands can represent competition, somebody fighting for somebody's attention because, more than one person has their attention right now, if that makes sense. Okay. What ultimately do I see happening with this thing? What ultimately do I see happening with this thing? Well, let's see what the tarot says based on the current energy. What is likely to come about with this connection? What is likely to come about with this connection? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see what we have, love bugs. Let's see what we have. The Fool in reverse, but the Eight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. So you know what I think is this. I think you realize that you maybe need to withdraw back from this too. Okay. But at the same time, I think you're struggling to. I think you're struggling to make this decision to walk away from this thing. But the Nine of Swords in reverse tells me that if you'll do that and heal from this and maybe kind of, again, it is what it is, kind of energy here with the Five of Cups in reverse, not really crying over the spilt milk anymore, ready to move past this thing. And that's kind of what I feel like that I'm picking up from this thing. The Fool in reverse is baggage sometimes, something holding you back, something holding you down. Man, I picked this up in the initial reading with the general energies, this particular message. What's holding you down here, Capricorn? Is this thing holding you back? Is this thing holding you down? Right? And that's what I'm picking up here. That's what I'm picking up. As far as zodiac signs that have come out, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius is here as well. Okay. Let's see. In the minor arcana, we have air and fire, water, and earth. Pretty balanced on those as far as the number of cards. Okay. Hey, Dago. Hey, Dana. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? All right. So that's what I have with those of you currently dealing with someone. Let's look at a past person here. Let's see here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up, love bugs? Those of you who are curious about the past person, this is somebody you probably are out of contact with for the most part. Definitely probably an ex, okay? We're going to see. I know a lot of you guys don't care about the past person, but a lot of you do, okay? So for those of you who are curious about this past person and where they are, what they're thinking about you in this connection, where the energies are right now, we're going to get an update on that energy, okay? Apparently there's a lot going on energetically here for my cards to be going crazy like they are, okay? So let's see. Let's get the energies around this past person. Let's see if we can reel in this chaotic energy and make some sense of it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's reel this energy in for you, Capricorn, on this past person. Let's reel it in. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Cappy Gang. 76 here. Please drop a like. All right, so the Six of Swords is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And the World in reverse. Very interesting. I don't know that either one of you have really moved on from this thing. Okay, with the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like there's some stagnancy here. But at the same time, the World reversed, unfinished business. You know, it's very interesting because I think one or both of you want to repeat this thing. Okay. But the thing about it is I'm getting a real toxic cycle here. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's like a repeating pattern that is many times toxic. Okay. And it's like neither one of you have really moved on from this thing. But at the same time, what you're wanting to repeat is not necessarily getting you into a good place. Okay. It's kind of like keeping you stagnant. Okay. Keeping you caught in some patterns that are not necessarily serving your highest good. Okay. I feel like this is a cycle that needs to be closed out based on the cards I'm seeing. And I'm just calling that like I see it. Is there a possibility your person will try to come back around? Yes. There is a extremely high likelihood that if you entertain that, it will be another disappointing cycle for you, leaving you with more questions than answers once again, and a lot of healing to do. Okay. And I feel like because of this, the cards that I have here, Capricorn, that a lot of you guys need to heal this stuff within you. Okay. I'm just saying that. I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to happen, a lot of integration of the shadow, a lot of shadow work here. Because I will tell you that whether or not you were to go back with this person, those of you who are curious and this resonates for you, okay, that you're struggling to move on from this thing, I feel like if you were to repeat this with this person or go with somebody new, either way, it's going to be a tough lesson for you that no, you've got to get yourself right from this thing. Okay. You've got to heal. Okay. You've got to take the time to heal. Right. And not just time, but time plus work. Right. Time alone doesn't heal a darn thing. No, it's rolling up your sleeves and doing the work. All right, Capricorn, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. We also have Sagittarius, and then we have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. That being said, that's where I see things with the past person. All right. Capricorns, I really hope that you will consider hitting the like button. It does help me. We have 27 likes and 84 people in here. I mean, come on. It's a free reading, people. Like or dislike, but don't sit there like a lump on a log and listen to my reading and not do anything, okay? The least you can do is hit the darn like button, okay? That being said, let's look at things coming towards the Capricorn, folks, in general. Romance coming towards the Capricorn. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. We're up to now 34. 34 out of 85. I mean, really? Really? If you want to gain anything, there's an energy exchange. If you want to gain anything from watching me or other readers, okay, at least take the time to hit a like or dislike, okay? That is called energy exchange, okay? And that is really appropriate to give feedback. Okay. That being said, let's look at things coming towards you. Things coming towards you, Capricorn. Things coming towards you, new or otherwise. New or otherwise. New or otherwise. What is heading towards my Capricorn collective romantically? Let's take a look. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see here. Wow, Capricorn. There's definitely movement here. Good gosh. Very, very interesting. You have the Sun card and the Chariot card. That is definitely movement. Movement. Look at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning here. Very, very interesting energies here. Capricorn, gang, forward movement. For some of you, whoever's coming in, maybe at a distance, I do feel like it is definitely new. In my readings, the aces definitely speak to, thank you, Dana. Thank you so, so much. In my readings, aces definitely speak to new. And this came out in the upright. This is a fiery, passionate new beginning. Be aware for those of you Capricorns that are fertile. This is a pregnancy card, okay? If you're like me and you've got a Capricorn placement and your equipment has been, retired for some time, okay? Leave that for the young things, right? Thank you so, so much again, Dana. But anyway, for some of you, this person may be at a distance. There may be travel involved, okay? The Sun card, Capricorn, the happiest card in the deck. Hello, happiness. Hello, happily ever after here. Hello, Four of Cups in reverse, seizing an opportunity. That's my jump on it card when it comes out in the reverse. Capricorn, some of you got new love coming in. Some of you got new love. I feel like there's a lot of passion here, a lot of physical attraction here, and I think that may be how this might start out. Will it grow? This tells me absolutely, abso-freaking-lutely, and it is new. And this is telling you guys, let that past stuff go that we have talked about throughout this whole reading and focus on this passionate new beginning with this person. It's the happiest card in the deck. This was the first card right at the jump in this reading, Capricorn. It's the first card out, Capricorn. I can't make this up for you. And I'm going to tell you, as your reader and the things that I know about Capricorns, it's a tough placement, Capricorn. Oh, yes, it is. You guys struggle. I know that. You're hard on yourself. Very. I can't think of a zodiac sign that I could be happier for right now than to get the reading that I just got for you guys about the new opportunity. I am thrilled to bring this to you. Thrilled, Capricorn. Can you hear me? Thrilled. So happy for you, love bugs. This excites me for you. Like, yeah, right. So I like that. I like that for you guys. Beautiful, beautiful reading for you. Beautiful reading for you. Let's give you some zodiac signs. We have Cancer. Okay. We have Leo. We have fire, which of course is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have water, which of course is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. A lot of energies here. Okay. Those, bear in mind, I'm not totally hung up on zodiac signs with the cards. That being said, those could easily be seasons that are important or placements in your own chart. Okay. So let's go to the cross watcher reading. This is where you watch the sign of the person you are dealing with, Aries all the way through Pisces, and then you can find out what to expect in this connection with said person. Okay. All right. Still only got 47 likes out of 93 people. That's not even half, y'all. Come on now. Okay. Hit the like button. Okay. I'm going to tell you something. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you want to claim this energy that I just read, hit the like button for equal energy exchange. And that's not really even equal. Okay. I'm sitting here working my behind off. Okay. Expending energy. All right. Let's do the cross watcher reading. Thank you, Bertney. Thank you, Bertney. Thank you for that. All right. Appreciate you so much. All right. Here we go, Capricorn gang. Here we go. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries all the way through Pisces. Here we go. Capricorns, if you are dealing with an Aries, this looks to be a bit unstable. I do think you will get communication from this Aries, possibly an apology if there is one is owed, but there is some mild flirtation, but I think this is very unstable. Looks like a house of cards to me, okay? All right, if you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is holding back. They are stressed right now, maybe about something else or maybe about this connection being too stressful, okay? But they're definitely very guarded and holding back from doing anything, okay? All right. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is paying a lot of attention to you, but not reaching out. I think this Gemini may be focused on their work, okay? Which actually makes sense, Saturn having moved into their 10th house of career, okay? That being said, Cancer wants to apologize. They don't want to let you go. They want to reach out. They want to apologize. They want to come clean about something, possibly, or confess something. But either way, they definitely have emotion and they don't want to let you go. If you are dealing with a Leo, passionate new beginning here. Okay. The Leo may be a little bit slow to open up, but when they do, they will. Trust and believe. Pregnancy card with the Leos. Okay. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo, I think there has been some stagnancy here, but the Virgo does want to close the distance and take it up a notch as far as your level of commitment to each other. Okay. All right. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra definitely is paying attention to you. They do feel like this has a lot of hope. They have a lot of faith for this thing. I think this is a bit of a slow mover, and it could be that this Libra is waiting on you to do something. Okay. They may feel like that you know where you stand with them and they're waiting to hear from you. Could be. Okay. Take what resonates once again. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, unfinished business, but definitely don't feel like this Scorpio is going to be making a decision anytime soon. Okay. Hey, Rising Phoenix, how you doing? All right. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius is making a decision after some thought and coming towards you. Okay. Capricorn, if you're dealing with another Capricorn, the Capricorn is real slow to do anything right now. Capricorn may be focused on their career as well. Okay. I do think there may be some potential with this Capricorn, maybe down the road, but the timing is real off right now. And I just think this Capricorn's not even focused on romance or maybe just not making a decision in general. Okay. For some of you, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, there possibly is a third party, possibly for some of you. Okay. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius has a lot of fond memories and does not want this to end or either wants to come back around. Okay. And there is emotion here. Pisces is being quiet, but they do want forward movement. They feel like this is a spiritual connection, though. Yeah. Okay. They may be feeling like they need to apologize to you or you need to apologize to them or something of that nature. Okay. And that may be why the hesitancy, but I do think there will be forward movement with the Pisces. Okay. That being said, thank you, Capricorn Collective, for being here again. Please drop a like. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Greatly appreciate you, Dana and Brittany, for the super chats, for the love. And I will see you guys shortly. We are going to read for Aquarius. Yes. All right. And later on, we're going to do an all signs. I believe the name of the all signs is their next action towards you. All right. Take care, guys. See you later.